Hi ladies, it's your girl again, Genevieve. How you all doing? In this video, I'm going to talk to all ladies. Whether you're a pregnant woman or you're not. Just all women within the childbearing age. For those of you that have not subscribed, I'm sitting cute. You have to subscribe before I go ahead. So if you want this video to continue, go and subscribe. So let's dive into it. Today's video is going to focus on ovulation for benefit of knowledge. Ovulation is the release of egg. As a woman, you know, all women lay eggs, and these eggs are fertilized to become human beings. Okay, so we lay eggs. That's because we're queens. Yeah, as a woman, there are cyclical changes that occur in our system, and these happen every single month. It starts from puberty till you get to menopause, and this is your reproductive age. Okay, so when I say women within reproductive age, women that have started menstruating to women that have reached menopause. So this video is for you. Oftentimes, we don't know when we ovulate. We don't know when we're supposed to expect our menses. And sometimes we are taken unawares by our monthly visitor. So here, I'm going to break it down on how you know when you are supposed to ovulate. So just this single video is going to serve three purposes. It's going to help you to know when to expect your next monthly flow. Secondly, it's going to help you to know your fertile periods. And the last, it's also going to help you to know when you're expected to conceive. Once you get to puberty, you start experiencing these cyclical changes I mentioned, beginning from proliferation to secretion and down to your menstruation. Okay, so I'm going to maybe use an illustration. There is no pause, there is no gap. Once this stage finishes, the next stage jumps in. Once that finishes, the next. So it's one that will usher in another. If one is interrupted, the next will not continue. So let's say that when you get to proliferation and the end product of it is ovulation. Once ovulation occurs and fertilization takes place, menstruation will be negated. So one must precede the other, and just like that, if the last finishes, the first one starts. So that's what I mean by cyclical changes. It's just rotational, just moving in circle.
So this is what happens to you every single month. Once you have seen your menstruation, your womb will start getting ready for another egg to be fertilized. It will form a very beautiful bed for the incoming baby. This happens before your ovulation, and your ovulation takes place exactly 14 days before your next menstruation. So your brain releases a hormone which acts on your ovary so that it will release an egg. Now once this egg is released, towards the end part of the fallopian tube, there is a finger-like projection around there, just like you will see in this video. Now once the egg is released, that is your ovulation. This finger-like projection picks the egg out and transports it from the fallopian tube down to your womb. This released egg is viable for about 12 hours to 24 hours, after which it starts to disintegrate. This is to say that you have only 24 hours in the whole month to get pregnant. However, your husband's sperm can survive up to 6 days in a favorable condition when deposited into you. This means that your chances of conception is very high when you have sexual intercourse with your husband, that which involved ejaculation, from 6 days up to your ovulation day. 6 days to your ovulation and 3 to 5 days after your ovulation are your fertile periods. 3 to 5 days because it's not certain the exact time it takes for proper disintegration of the egg. Following the complete breakdown of the egg, usually at the fallopian tube or before it gets to your womb, it is reabsorbed into your body, just like you will see in this video. The prepared womb waits patiently for 14 days, anticipating the implantation of the fertilized egg. After waiting unsuccessfully for 14 days, the blood vessels that prepared a very beautiful bed in your womb for the fertilized egg starts to degenerate and sheds itself in form of blood and gushes out through your vagina. This is your menstruation, and the whole cycle begins again.
Right now, I'm glad you have this knowledge, and now don't hoard it. Make sure you share, okay? And if you want to add something, you can say it in the comment section, and like as well. Do well to subscribe. I don't know what is going to happen if you click on that red subscribe icon. Just click it, and then you'll see something that looks like a bell. Also tap there, you'll see all. I don't want you to see other things. Just click on that all so that you'll be getting all the videos that I upload. Okay, so like, you know what my channel is all about: pregnancy, motherhood, family planning. Okay, so it's not just for pregnant women alone, and this family planning I'm talking about is the natural type of family planning, natural methods of family planning. So this ovulation I talked about now is also part of family planning. So you have seen that it's encompassing. It has to do with both single people and married people. It mustn't necessarily be for married women or pregnant women alone. You can learn something from this platform. You can learn something from this channel. So don't say it's just for pregnant women. Do well to subscribe. It's for all ladies. Okay, every woman is a potential mother. If you are not nursing your own baby, you're taking care of another person's child. So you're a mother. So if you're a guy and you take care of children, you're also a mother. So watch this video. Don't sit put and say you're not a woman. You can marry tomorrow, and you can have daughters tomorrow, and you teach them things. Okay, so you learn and share. I'm glad I said this. I'm glad I taught this, and I'll see you in the next video. For now, stay with my love. Bye.